Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. So Jim Dennison writes this week that scientists are telling us that our universe is expanding even more rapidly than expected, that the observable universe was already measured at 93 billion light years in diameter. All I can think is that's a pretty big tape measure. Anyway, obviously no one knows what lies outside of that. But listen, if the cosmos are indeed expanding, and yet God measures it with the palm of his hand, as we're told in Isaiah 40:12, it must mean that God's power and his presence are truly infinite. And we know this, that as a member of the Trinity, Jesus fully participated in creation. John writes in John 1:3 that without him was not anything made that was made. And in addition to that, Paul writes in Colossians 1:17 that Jesus continues to participate in creation so that at this moment, Paul says, in him all things hold together. So this rapid expanse of the universe is still being held together by Jesus. And yet, Jesus willingly chose to reduce his unimaginable power and presence and knowledge down to become a tiny embryo in the womb of a peasant girl, knowing he would be born a helpless baby, knowing he would grow up in poverty, knowing that he would face unimaginable opposition, and even knowing that he would suffer the worst kind of torture known to history at his crucifixion. Yet, he came. So listen. Yes, let us come and adore this babe in a manger, but let's not forget the fullness of who he really is. And let us never forget that you and I have never, ever been loved like this. Be blessed.